Take some questions.
What's to say we won't go into lockdown again if there is another single case?
Well, let's hope that we don't, but what we are concerned about is making sure that we don't see the spread of this highly contagious UK variant. That's exactly the aim of this lockdown, and what we've seen over the last 3 days is zero community transmission. So that has been wonderful news, and I think we are all very relieved, and I think Greater Brisbane's very, very relieved as well.
Does that mean we've contained it then with regards to no community transmission of the testing?
Well, Dr Young will go through shortly about those identified contacts, so we need to make sure that all of them test negative, but where they have been identified, they are in isolation at the moment.
How are you feeling to have 3 days in a row now?
Absolutely relieved. This is the best news that we could have hoped for. Absolutely the best news.
You touched on it earlier, but we're not concerned about the fourth test being held at the Gabby. You think that these measures will be able to contain that?
Look, conversations have been happening. Dr Young even spoke to them as late as yesterday, and everything seems to be on track. But everyone will need to carry a mask in that Greater Brisbane region. So always have it on you at all times. So if you do feel compromised, if you feel that people aren't socially distancing, put your mask on. So when in doubt, wear a mask.
What would you say to those people who might say it was an overreaction to go into lockdown?
Definitely not an overreaction. It was absolutely supported by AHPPC. It was supported by National Cabinet. And as you have seen, it has been supported by people in Greater Brisbane. They have absolutely done everything that we have asked them, and they have seen the results today.
Will it now only take one case to go back into lockdown in the future?
It depends if it's from this UK variant. This is a whole new ball game. It's something we've never seen before. And this could happen in Victoria, it could happen in South Australia, Western Australia, it could happen to any state at any time. So I don't have a crystal ball, but this is fantastic news today. And what we are saying is for the next 10 days, when you are going into those public indoor areas, we need you to wear your mask, and especially on public transport as well.
So just to clarify, if we do have one more case of the UK variant, we will go back into lockdown, is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is we will be discussing with AHPPC and we'll be discussing it with National Cabinet, and whatever advice Dr Young gives me, I will take that advice.
With this cleaner, if we don't know how she got this strain, how can we stop others from getting it?
There's an investigation that's happening. The investigation is being conducted not only by health but also by police, and the Commissioner informed me yesterday that detectives are also onto this case as well.
How far advanced is it, and what do we know so far?
Well, the investigation's happening and it's underway. There's no results from it yet.
From your JobKeeper issue to finish in March, would you like to see the feds continue that, or should the states pick up some of the slack?
That's a federal responsibility. And what we have seen is in the majority of Queensland, business is almost back to normal.
Do we know those 4 new cases of hotel quarantine? Do we know yet if they're the UK strain?
My understanding is 2 people were from the UK and 2 from the Emirates, UAE.
Sorry.